the showers, look for the flowers, and you'll find out it's truthful. God makes messy things beautiful.
So I'm contemplating whether or not I should keep vlogging. The nausea and everything I'm going through right now is really, really intense. I know I was nauseated with Jedediah pretty bad. I think this is worse though with Jedediah. This is what I've been doing. I mean, all day long, non-stop. I'm just laying here on the sofa. I cannot do anything. If I get up, I start getting really sick. Don't put the crackers in front of the camera. Stop. So the kids have been pretty good. They've been really good at listening and everything. What are you doing? But I'm trying to eat some crackers to help, you know, get food into me and everything. And earlier I felt sort of okay enough.
Hi, Camera.
Hi. I made me some lunch. I just scrambled up some eggs because that actually like sounded really good. Or when I thought about eating it, I didn't want to throw up. So I made some scrambled eggs and I put like oregano in it, and it was really good. Just got called on. I don't know. Right now I'm just like, I don't think y'all want to watch day after day of this. I mean, I could let the kids vlog and they could go have fun and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't feel good. I feel really yucky and sick and just, this is how I feel right now. And this is the hardest part. I can't wait until, you know, this part of the pregnancy is done with. And hopefully it will be, because I know some women have it throughout their whole entire pregnancy. I did not with the other 3. The other 3, by 12 weeks, I was good. But I'm hoping it's going to be the same thing. Like, it'll be over with soon. So I got to move the boys. They laid in Audrey's spot. She got up to go get the camera for me, and they took over her spot. So let me deal with that. My girl's back. She's got her spot back, so I like snuggling with my little Audrey Lene. Are you offering them crackers? Yeah, she's offering you guys crackers. So I think the vlogging, I'll continue with the vlogging because I kind of want to take everybody on this journey with me. And I have ups and downs. Like right now, I'm kind of doing okay. Right now, because I ate some crackers, so they're in, you know, my belly's not empty, and so therefore I'm not feeling super nauseous and everything. But it doesn't last very long. That's the thing. I'll feel good for like 5 minutes, and then I'm right back to being just, I can't do anything. And I don't want to sound like, I don't know what he's getting into. Whitaker's over. Here's over there. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about pregnancy and woe is me, blah, blah, blah. No. But I am being real. I mean, it is hard. It's not easy, the first part. Once you get into 2nd trimester, and honestly, even like the 3rd trimester for me is not that bad. This is the hardest part for me, and this is the most non-enjoyable part of the pregnancy. I mean, you try to be really excited because you're like, yay, I'm growing a tiny human. But because your body's trying to adjust to all of the new things that's taking place and stuff like that, and the massive rush of hormones and everything, it takes a toll on you, and it makes you very sleepy, very just, foods are not your friend, smells are not your friend. I wish my sniffer would just not work, because changing diapers and stuff like that is really hard, and it's rough to deal with. I also don't want to sound like I'm being really negative about pregnancy and stuff like that, especially for people who are not pregnant and want to get pregnant, or have just found out they're pregnant and so they're kind of freaking out and stuff like that. It's not always this rough. I mean, it's not. Some people barely have any sickness, and each pregnancy is completely different because each pregnancy was different with these guys. went through different things. I could eat only certain things with, you know, each one of them and stuff. With Audrey, the nausea wasn't too bad at all. The only time I was really nauseous with her was when I was smelling food cook. I couldn't eat meat either. I could not handle any meat at all with Audrey's pregnancy, so I was really digging the vegetables and fruit and stuff like that, and pastas and rice, and also at that time we had a renter that was renting what's Audrey's room right now, and he was kind of a night owl, and he worked like late shifts, so he would come home at night. We would all be in bed, and he would like cook food and, you know, make himself something to eat, which is fine. He had to eat. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, for a pregnant woman, all the smells in the kitchen for some reason go straight into our bedroom. So I would be sleeping, and then right out of a dead sleep, I would wake up and like gagging. I would have to go to the bathroom. I never threw up, but I had to sit in there for a little while until I could get that smell, until that smell was gone. You know, any food that was cooked just made me so sick. So I had to kind of go through that almost nightly. You know, whenever he would be home and cooking and stuff like that. It was pretty bad. But it's not always terrible. It's not. There's a lot of good. It's just, it just seems a little bit extra hard. Just because I've got 3 kids, and we do have farm animals and stuff like that. Like right now, I have not gone out to check on them. I know that they all have water, but as far as the goats go, I did not go give them hay. I can't really stand long enough. I could probably force myself to do it, but I would feel really bad afterwards. So I'll probably just wait until Marty gets off work, and I'll just let him toss some hay over. Or if I get a good burst of energy where I know I'm going to be okay, I can go do it, then I'll run out there really fast and throw some hay over for them or whatever. But actually, I think we are going to be taking the goats and taking them to Marty's parents. They have kind of a field in the back of their property, and it's all fenced in, and they, you know, had already said that we could take them over there and let them clear out some of that area. So I think we're going to do that. That way I don't have to worry about goats. I just have the chickens and the dogs and the kids, and that's okay. Whitaker just knocked the whole box of crackers off, and they just dumped all over the floor. Uh-oh. Really, Whit? All those yummy crackers all over the floor. Look at the living room. I haven't been able to do any cleaning or anything like that, so we've got piles of laundry over there that have to be folded in the chair, and then the kids have just played and toys and stuff, and I am, according to the tracker, I haven't gone to the midwife appointment yet. We got to get just finances situated and everything, because, you know, we're paying for everything ourselves, and then I'll make my appointment with the midwifers. But according to my last menstrual cycle and the tracker and all of that, I am starting my 4th week. I thought that it was only 3 weeks, but according to that thing, it's like 4 weeks. So whatever, I'm 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm right at the beginning. And this is actually the earliest that I had ever detected a pregnancy. I mean, I almost detected like 2 days like into the pregnancy, I think. And then I waited like a week, and I took a test and everything, and it confirmed it. And I was like, I knew it. I was already starting to feel pregnancy signs and stuff like that. What she did. What'd you do? She keeps hurting herself today, and it's just like little tiny boo-boos, like, oh, I smushed my finger. I don't even know what, see, and I forget what I was talking about. I was talking about the pregnancy and tracker and how far along I am. Okay, so 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. And usually my sickness goes away around the 12th week. So I've got that much time to have to go through this. Alright, so I mustered up some energy to come outside to try to take care of the goats and take care of the dogs. And Livy's out here, and she probably can't see me because of the shadow. Libby's out here and she's acting like a crazy dog. Because she is. She's a puppy still. She wants to play. I don't want to play. Go away, dog. So I'll come out. I'm going to try to see if I can just feed the dogs, feed the goats, and get back in and get back into my comfy spot. I'm not playing with you. I don't care if you want me to play with you. I love you. You're just a great dog. But leave me alone. Seriously, this dog's crazy. She keeps grabbing balls and running with them. And then she drops them and is like, you gonna throw it? You gonna throw it? No, dog. I'm not bending over. If I bend over, I might just hurl right on the ground. Coming out here because I want to go ahead and get this all unlocked for when Marty comes. And I'm really bummed Melaleuca didn't come today. I ordered it last week or mid-last week or whatever. Dog, you're insane. So Marty's tractor's been out for quite a while. We've got stuff in the carport. We have stuff in the barn, so we just haven't moved it out of the way for him to park the tractor. But look at this. He came out here to crank it up, you know, because it needs to be run and stuff. And he tipped the bucket up because it's frozen solid. All of that water that was puddled up in there is still frozen. Yeah, that's how cold it is. It's frozen solid. And it's all nasty wet out here. It's just weird to think that if it was just a little bit colder, we'd have snow. You have mangled that ball, dog. It's one of the kids' balls that goes in their little bouncy house. Anyways, I'm going in, dog. Awesome! You're so funny. Although you know they're bad girls, right?
Yeah. See, now I'm jealous.
You just like the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the battle. Yeah. We wanna win it.
I sing it all day.
You sing it all day. I know, you were singing it in the kitchen earlier. It was really cute.
Wow.
You're so adorable.
I sing it all the Wow, time. very nice.
Sing it all the times. Yeah.
I've got some family history in Germany and Austria.
You're so funny.
And,
My little pony
8,000
girl.
acres over there before